girls, welcome back to Biz Thursday. You remember from last week we talked about what a business is and who an entrepreneur is. And the reason we're going through some of these basic business concepts is because I totally know and believe that with a little knowledge, passion, and persistence, any young girl can be an entrepreneur, including yourself. I started my first business when I was in high school, and I know there have been lots of women who started businesses even younger, so you definitely can do it. Today's topics are going to be two of the most basic building blocks to a business: revenues and costs. And to go over this topic, we're going to be using an example of a business that even you can start really soon if you want to. Our example is going to be a dog walking business. So revenue is the amount of money that a business brings in for providing its products or services to clients. So in our example, revenue would be the amount of money that you're paid per dog walk. And revenue is measured over a period of time. So that can be a week, a month. Often it's done in quarters, which is a quarter of a year, so 3 months, or the year in total. So I'm going to look at the numbers here on my screen. So let's say that you walk about 15 dogs a week for $10 per walk. That would be 10 times 15 a week, $150 per week, $600 a month that you're bringing in as revenue, $1,950 in a quarter, and $7,800 in a year. I don't know about you, but this is making me want to start a dog walking business right now. I could definitely use $7,000 this year. So these numbers on the screen represent your dog walking business's revenues for a week, month, quarter, and year. This is the money your company earns by providing dog walking services. The dog owners or clients have paid you this much money. Got it? But unfortunately, businesses don't only have revenues. They also have costs or expenses, which is what it costs a business to manufacture, produce, provide their products and services to the clients. So these costs are necessary to understand, so you know if a business is going to make money or not. In our example, some costs that I thought of may be purchasing dog leashes, buying a variety of tasty dog treats, baggies to scoop up dog doo-doos, the cost of print and distribute flyers around the neighborhood, and the cost to make a website. So this isn't a complete list of costs. I'm sure you can think of some more on your own. But it's really important to understand that in a business, your revenues, the money you make each week, month, year, need to be higher than your costs. So if you're making $7,800 a year walking dogs, you want to make sure that your leashes, advertising, and dog treats cost less than $7,800. Actually, probably a lot less, because you want to kind of make some money for your effort and time. So until next week, I think it'd be great if you just think about costs and revenues whenever you're using a business. So if you go out to eat, think about how that business is making money, and then also what the costs are. If you go take a piano lesson, think about the costs associated with your teacher's business or with the school. And if you shop or do anything like that, just think about what are the costs and revenues associated with that. It'll make your mind start thinking like an entrepreneur, and you'll be able to see opportunities wherever you go. So that's all I have for this week, and next week we're working through the profit equation, which is very exciting. So keep up the good work, and I'll see you next Thursday.